Good morning, y'all. We are here in the port of San Diego, and yes, you did hear that right. We are not in a foreign port yet. So the Discovery Princess, this one we're on, is a 4-day cruise, and so it goes to San Diego, and then tomorrow we'll be in Ensenada, right? Or is there a sea day in between?
Tomorrow's a sea day.
Tomorrow's a sea day. Okay. Sorry, didn't know the itinerary. But we are here in San Diego. I'm not sure if we're going to get off just because John and I have been to San Diego before. It's a place that we can go visit regularly. But we really actually want to explore the ship more and more, get comfortable with the layout. So we do have a spa pass. So that gets us into their thermal suites. They have a jacuzzi in there. So I think we're going to do a bit of relaxation today. So head that up. And then I know we're going to go get some breakfast here soon. We do work out on the cruise ship. So we are going to get our workout in. Because you're eating all this food, you gotta healthy balance, y'all. Healthy balance. So we're gonna go do that. We'll take you along with us. If we end up going off the port, we'll show you where we go. Other than that, we are so happy you guys joined us today, and it is going to be a great cruise day. Breakfast here at I think it's called the World Marketplace. I got an egg white omelet, so they do have that station. Sausage, biscuit and gravy, and then a hash brown. I'm not sure if I'm gonna eat the hash brown, we'll see. But it looks really great. Your omelets are made to order, so I was able to get an egg white omelet and a whole bunch of veggies in it. John got some toast, the whole 9 yards. Waffle, fried eggs, good stuff. So we're gonna go ahead and get some food to eat. We're gonna fuel up, and then we'll see what happens the rest of the day.
It's a busy port in San Diego. We have the Disney Wonder, the Norwegian Jewel. As you can see, there's still some fog out here. We had plenty of fog this morning coming in. It's about 60 degrees. It's a little cool. But overall, we're still having a good time.
We're getting ready to go to the retreat pool. It's the adults only pool here on the Discovery Princess. But I sent John back to the room because he forgot our sunglasses. So this is his little clip of me saying haha, because earlier he made me go back to get the scrub for the spa. Now he's got to walk all the way down 2 flights of stairs all the way back to our room just to go get our sunglasses, because it is sunny. The sun came right back out today. But we're going to talk a little bit more once he gets here about the spa, some of the things that we did, and just kind of our experience. I can tell you right now, I feel so relaxed. I don't think you've seen relaxed Dymon on a ship. Normally we're going, we're doing a whole bunch of stuff. But it's good. So we'll talk about it here in a bit, but I'm just waiting for John to bring those sunglasses.
We went to the spa, we checked it out, it was nice. And the sun's kind of out. It's warmed up a little bit, so we're gonna hit the hot tub.
Yeah.
This ship actually has a lot of hot tubs all over the place, so I'm sure you'll be able to find one that's not crowded. We have one here that's empty, so we're gonna jump in it.
Well, we're gonna politely walk into it because nobody wants to jump into a hot tub. But we're just gonna relax. Let me just tell you a little bit about that spa that we went to. So it all started where we walked in. They had changing rooms, they had lockers so you could put your stuff in. So if you don't want to carry those things in, they have that. They have water, fruit water, they had like a lemon water, and I think like a cucumber one. And then you walk in and there's some of the little beds that you can lay on, like the hot stone ones. And then there was a whirlpool on the inside. It had a rainfall that went down. Oh, it was so nice. Some jets that came out to hit your back. There were little areas where you could sit. So just really nice and calming. There were different experience showers. My favorite was definitely the cold mist, because everything in there is like, it's either hot or a lot hotter. So the cold mist was really nice. But I believe there's 4 different types that you're able to go into. And then the first thing that John and I actually did was go to the Hammam chamber, and that's the thing that we love. Because with the Hammam chamber, you are able to put a scrub on yourself. So the scrub that we had, I believe, was like a brown sugar one. And then after the Hammam chamber, we went into the mineral water pool. We did that. We hung out for a little bit. There are 2 other saunas. There's a dry sauna and then there's an aroma one. I skipped the aroma one just because of my nasal passages. But if you like to smell all sorts of things, eucalyptus, peppermint, those sort of things, that's the place for you to go. But overall, so relaxing. And we're just going to keep with this relaxed vibe because why not? We're on a cruise ship. We need to relax. Some days get stressful. Some days, you know, it's just a day to say, I'm going to pause for a moment and I'm going to invest in myself. So I encourage y'all, invest in yourself. We're about to do it. We're going to get into the jacuzzi. So see you guys later.
About to try the pizza here aboard the Discovery Prince. We had a great time in the hot tub. The sun's fully out here in San Diego. I got a pepperoni. Dymon got a Hawaiian.
Pineapple does belong on pizza, so I'm gonna enjoy it.
It's good pizza. It's cheesy. I like it. Crust. It's nice and thin. Crunchy. How do you like it?
My crust is a little floppy. So I'm gonna say it's not my favorite pizza, but they have Hawaiian, so I'll take it. It'll do the job. Keep me full. Obviously, we got ready. John and I kind of just hung out a little bit, relaxed. This was the day that we decided we were going to relax on the ship. We were going to see what it was about. Let me tell you, I'm getting a little bit more comfortable with the ship layout. So it's taken me a day, but now I know where I'm going. Now I know the through decks that's needed. Deck 7 and Deck 5 are your best friend on this ship. Or any of the stateroom decks are also good to just walk through and then get to where you need to be. But we have a reservation tonight. We are going to be at the Crown Grill. I've been told that's the best place on this ship to actually eat at. So we're going to go get some good food. I may get a lamb or I may do the lobster. I'm sure John's going to do the lobster because that's his thing. That's what he likes. But we're all dressed up, ready to go. And we're going to see what the night brings us. There's, I believe, some trivia tonight. We may check out karaoke tonight. I really don't know. I do know there is a rock opera show tonight. So that's what we're going to go do. I just had our first bite of the garlic bread and it is so good. Yeah, it's bread, but it's really good bread. And I think I'm gonna go with the lamb chops. I think John's gonna do something a little bit different though. John, what are you gonna do?
This bread is good. I'm gonna go with the lobster, the surf and turf. Lobster and filet mignon.
So, first appetizer came out and we got the lobster cake and it's pretty good. It's got this little sauce, like a green sauce and some, I think it's like olive oil on the plate. You can taste the lobster in it, so kudos. And then it comes with like 3 asparagus. I probably won't eat the asparagus because I do have vegetables coming with my plate. But overall, good job.
The steak is here, the lobster's here. I'm ready to eat.
We finished our mains and I got the lamb chop. My first one wasn't that great, but it does come with 2 lamb chops, so my second one was a whole lot better, done the way that I actually like it. The side dishes, amazing. Garlic mashed potatoes, I got asparagus, mushrooms, great stuff. But you know, you gotta try everything. I had like a shrimp bisque earlier, and it just wasn't my palate that I like. You may like it if you're like a really huge seafood person. For me, it was just like a no-go. But overall, service has been great. Food has been very, very good. They're very accommodating to things. So if you did not know where we're at the Crown Plaza Grill.
We couldn't decide on dessert, so we ended up getting 3. We have the chocolate, the creme brulee cheesecake, and then we have apple cobbler. So we'll see how it tastes.
Let me chat to you about our desserts. So the cobbler, amazing, so good. Oh my goodness. If it's on your menu, just get it. But let me just elevate it a little bit more. The creme brulee cheesecake was super, super good. So when it first came out, it looks like a normal creme brulee. It has the sugary top on it, but it's thick like a cheesecake. Very, very, very good. Enjoyed it so much. So that is a wrap for us at the Crown Grill. So let me just tell you, we had our reservation at 5, got in about around 5:05, a little bit 5 minutes after, and we are out at 6:53. So this is what I have to tell you. If you're gonna book this, make sure you book it at an earlier reservation. That way you can do everything else that you want to do the rest of the time in the evening, and you're not stuck waiting for dinner. But our experience was great. Staff was amazing. Food was so good. Highly recommend. Just get everything. Try it. You never know what you're gonna miss. But we are gonna go drop some stuff off in the room, and then we're gonna go head to the show, because tonight they have the rock opera. So we're gonna bring you along for that. See if we can sneak some clips, and then see where the night brings us. We'll bring you guys along.
Just got back from rock opera, and let me tell you, there was definitely some opera going on.
It was so good. I mean, there's nothing else that I can say than wow. And the talent on this ship is way incredible. Like, there's some pipes, there's some dancing. This guy sang "Dream On" and he hit every single note. Like, wow, that's how I feel. I'm sorry to say this, but y'all, Princess blew Carnival out of the water on shows. I'm a little wrecked for the rest of my life, I feel like, John. But no, it was so good. They definitely mixed rock music, so 80s rock music, with opera music. You got a little bit of both. Very, very showy. I didn't really sense like a whole storyline with it, but the overall just talent level, the songs, they had a live band playing, there was an orchestra. I mean, it was everything that you could have ever wanted in a show on a ship. It was there. So great job. We enjoyed it. If you ever get a chance to see rock opera on any of the Princess ships, go ahead, go. Don't say maybe I'll catch it next time. Nope, you're gonna catch it that time you get on the ship, because you will highly regret not going. So where are we going next?
I don't know, we'll see. It's still early, it's 8:22, so we got some time to do some activities.
We sure do. So follow along with us, y'all. Okay, so I've been talking about how the crew has been amazing on the ship. Let me just tell you, Augustine has been our room steward. He has cleaned this place so many times, turned it over, turned it around. I mean, I don't know what you call him, turn up, turn down. But service has been great. He always likes to chat. But John and I came into our room. I wasn't expecting any towel animals, but he surprised us, and we got a polar bear, and he put it together so cutely. So thank you, Augustine.